Hello, this is Benjamin Beaver with Coldwell Banker, and I wanted to give you some more details on bridge loans. So basically, a bridge loan is a way for you to, if you have a house that you're living in, you can get a loan to buy a new house without incurring a second payment during the bridge period. So the whole idea about a bridge loan is to be able to buy a second house without having two payments at the same time. Very convenient for buyers who are not wanting the stress of trying to do a contingency contract and sell your house and try to close both properties at the same time and figure out moving and all of that. A bridge loan gives you the ability to make a non-contingent offer. So even though you have a house that you're living in and making payments on, you can go ahead and buy another property, non-contingent, close on it, and you own both properties, but the bridge loan gives you the ability to only make your current payment that you're making and not have to make any new payments on the property until your house is sold. So typically a bridge period is going to be something like 6 months. Now all these things can vary depending on the loan program, but I'll just tell you things that are typical or norms. So what you have to qualify for a bridge loan is equity. You have to have some equity in your current house. And what you have to have is a combined 20% equity in both properties. So basically the way that works is if you're going to buy, say you own a house and your house is worth $100,000 and you want to buy another house that is also worth $100,000. So just using $100,000 to make the numbers easy, then you have to have enough equity in your current house to be able to have a combined 20% in both. So if you only owe $60,000 on your current house, then that would be enough equity to go ahead and buy another $100,000 house with a bridge loan. Because basically what they do is they take both values of both houses and add them up. So 100,000 plus 100,000 is 200,000, and then 80% of that is what they are willing to loan minus whatever you still owe on your current house. So 80% of 200,000 is going to be 160,000 minus say 60,000 that you still owe. So that's 100,000 that they'd be willing to loan you on a bridge loan. And so basically the way it works is it's interest only on the new house. And so you can either, for 6 months usually, unless they extend that, you can either pay monthly on just the interest only, or you can let it accrue until you refinance. Because you have so much equity, you have the option to do it either way. The reason you may not want to do a bridge loan is because you end up, paying some closing costs when you first get the bridge loan, and you end up paying more refinancing fees at the end, because typically once you sell your current house, you're going to refi to a 30-year fixed or 15-year fixed or whatever kind of loan you want to get once you buy the new house. So, but for a lot of people, the pros outweigh the cons because of just how easy it makes everything, being able to go ahead and buy another house, not make two payments, and have plenty of time to sell your current house. And because you have so much equity in your first house, you've got flexibility. Like if you had it on the market for a month or two and you weren't getting any traction, you've got ability to reduce the price and get it competitive. So usually people that have the equity to do bridge loans are in good position to close the deal. So worked with a lot of these, done a lot of these type of programs. Typically it takes all the stress out compared to trying to buy a house contingent with all the moving parts, which we do a lot of those too, but this is an option that not a lot of people know about. Let me know if you have any more questions about bridge loans or buying and selling. Talk to you soon.